everybody, Dark Wolf 82 here, and here to bring you another video on Walking Dead Season 9. Now this is going to be a theory of Beta and Daryl, and what goes on between them. So, what happens is, we see that in the second half of Season 9, we see that now Beta is here. Okay, Beta has arrived. As we see in this picture, that he is tall, he's huge, he's just, he's muscular, and we see that his face, okay, he's got that beard, he's got long hair, and we see that it's the same Beta that is in the comics. Now, what we see is that we see a fight between Daryl and Beta. But what happens with that? What goes on in that? Does Daryl find Beta in the sanctuary? Do we see that that he's tracking him? And is Beta waiting for somebody to come to have that battle? So what we actually see and understand is that Beta is behind like a place that has a lot to do with remodeling, but we think that is the sanctuary. Could Beta be waiting in the sanctuary, and for what? Why would he be waiting in that sanctuary? Is he waiting for Negan? Who knows? So we look at it is that in these pictures that we see that Daryl is slashing at Beta with his knives, and we see that that we see him just fighting, and then we see Beta just dodging. We see him dodging his slashes, and well, we're gonna find out that as we see in this clip, we're gonna see that Daryl is slashing at Beta. Beta's dodging. We see Beta picking up Daryl and slamming him into walls. And we find out that, that in the comics, we see that Beta has 2 knives. Now, what I found out is that Beta steals Daryl's knives. Could these be the knives that we see in the comics and we just don't even realize it? Or could they be knives from a different person? As we see on through the comic books, that Beta is the one that's under Alpha. We see that Beta takes orders from Alpha because she's the leader. Now, he is second in command. Now, as we see that in the comic books also, that he is just, he's already done a lot. Okay, we see that, that he guts Gabriel. And we come across of what the Whispers are really about. Now showing in this clip that we see Beta hiding behind somewhere where it looks like it's having remodeling work done. Again, could this be the sanctuary? And we notice that with the battle between Daryl and Beta, is what is that all about? Do we see that Daryl runs into Beta? Does he go back to the sanctuary to maybe to find Negan? Does he know that Negan escaped Alexandria? This is where that clip comes in.
It means Alexandria survives.
Now, from all that, maybe it stems because of the fact that could it be that Beta is looking for Lydia to bring her back to Alpha? There's so much going on in this battle. Now, we already know that in the graveyard, okay, in episode 8 of season 9, we see that a whisper, okay, stabs Jesus in the back, kills him instantly. And we notice that this whisper actually tells something to Jesus, and he says this place is where you do not belong. So basically, we will see and hear what he says to Jesus, and how Jesus takes out all these walkers and whispers, but yet for that whisper, as soon as Jesus goes and he swipes at him, he dodges it. He dodges it and he stabs Jesus in the back. So here's that clip now.
Get him out of here. Go, I got this. Jesus! Come on!
You are where you do not belong.
No! No! No!
Hi. Come here.
These walkers, what are they?
Now we know this arc, the Whisper arc. In the comic books, we see that there's a whole slew of walkers. And what this all means is that the Whisper War is getting very close now. And what's weird is that in episode 8, we see that Dog and Daryl, okay, we see Daryl on the top of a roof. We hear Dog barking, but we hear the whispers. Okay. So this clip of Daryl being on the roof and the dog barking, this clip will show that Daryl is looking out to where the whispers are. And we see in this clip also that that they're all walking in a whole group in one direction, okay? So, here's that clip now.
Hey, boy.
Now, with all this that goes on with Beta and Daryl, with this fight that goes on between them, maybe that's where Daryl drops his knives, and knowing that Beta picks him up, slams him into the wall, maybe that's where he drops his knives. He grabs those knives and he escapes. And Daryl puts up a good fight. And what is Beta gonna do? Well, could he return back to the Whisperer camp and let Alpha know? Now remember that in the comics, yes, he has two blades. He has two blades. But is he going to tell Alpha what happened, who he ran into? Now, as we see also in the book, that he kneels to Alpha because he's second in command. He follows those orders. So, what's going to happen is, my theory for that is after that battle and he takes Daryl's knives, I have a feeling he's going to go to Alpha. And he is going to tell her everything that went on. And I have a feeling that after, she is going to make a visit to the hilltop. So, here, this ends the video for this part of the series. And let me know what you think, what happens with the battle between Daryl and Beta. So, yeah, please put down your comments and your opinions down in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, throw it a thumbs up, give it a like. And if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please do that as well. And hit the little bell so it will notify you when I do lives or when I post up more videos. And yeah, and we will see you all in the next one. Stay awesome always, and keep on rocking, you guys. Peace.
Because no matter where they take me, in death I will survive, and I will never be forgotten with you by my side.